Ocean Church, welcome to Pre-Roll. We're so glad you're here today. At Ocean Church, our heart is to partner with the work of God in people's lives. And today, you'll see two powerful stories. They show how He moves when we open our hearts to Him and to community. First up, we're bringing you a new segment called Dear Younger Me. We asked a few people in our church family, if you could go back, what would you tell a younger version of yourself? Their answers are honest, they're encouraging, and they remind us of God's faithfulness in every season.
Hey there, younger me, in your early 20s. First off, I just want to let you know that everything's going to be okay.
You still are alive. That would be a good thing to tell you.
You don't have to do this alone.
My family never really attended church. I was curious about this person called God and Jesus, His Son. So off I went by myself, not particularly clean.
I would honestly tell you to go to church.
God has placed people around you that love you, that support you. So open up, build community.
Get a Bible sooner than I did. Go right to James 1, verse 2. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds. For you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness, and let the steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect, complete, lacking in nothing.
When in my 30s and more mature, I talked to Jesus more. I listened more. I followed you more. I prayed more. And then in my 50s, I got lost from time to time.
I wish I would have turned to this sooner instead of those other dark outlets.
And I want to read a verse to you in Isaiah 41:10. It says, "Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand." So take that in heart and allow God's love to be with you at all times.
My younger self is now a grandma who passes on the love of Christ. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you, Holy Spirit and Jesus Christ, for showing me the way.
You've just met the woman of your dreams, and you're going to build an amazing future together.
You're going to meet a great wife one day, and you're going to have great kids, and the trials are nothing.
Be okay with opening up to people and allowing community to come into your life. You don't have to do this alone.
Don't worry, because you find the greatest thing ahead of you, and that's the Lord.
What a powerful reminder. And really, that's what community is about. Learning from each other's journeys and growing together in faith. With that in mind, we want you to hear from MJ. She shares how stepping into an Ocean group changed everything for her.
My name is Maria Jose. Most know me as MJ. I'm a 26-year-old Costa Rican girl who loves Ocean Church, and this is my story. I moved to Florida in October 2019. I started coming to Ocean Church with my mother towards the end of that year. I had been praying for a church that preached the Bible, allowed growth, and true connection to God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. A church that would feel like home. The moment I walked through the front doors, I felt safe. I felt peace and confirmation from God that this was the church that I had prayed for. During my first months here, I wasn't great at socializing. I would come to Sunday service, and as soon as it ended, I would go home. Then COVID happened, and isolation definitely caused an impact in my life. Life post-COVID was even harder for me. It was a journey trying to figure out the new normal. In 2021, my sisters moved to the area as well. They loved Ocean Church and quickly found new friends and joined groups. But I was still hesitant to get involved. I had told myself to focus on God only and not let people or friendships distract me. Little did I know how important community is, especially at church. Because I was dealing with a lot of anxiety, I decided to start by signing up to a Zoom group. I would join from the comfort of my own home, and it was a great first step. I started realizing how much I could learn from other church members of different ages and backgrounds, and how they valued what I had to say and add to the group. I started feeling more comfortable and welcomed. So the next season, I decided to join 2 in-person women's groups And again, I felt seen and heard. My group members would recognize me and greet me and made me feel special. I would recognize friendly faces, and now I had people I could say hello to and feel less awkward and alone. Then I decided that it was time to join young adult groups, and that definitely changed it all for me. I had been so hard on myself for so long, thinking that other young adults had it all figured out. But joining a group of people my age made me realize that I am definitely not alone. And not only is everyone going through something, we're actually going through very similar, if not the same situations. And how lovely it is to support each other, to receive or give advice, to be there to pray for, encourage, and celebrate one another. Ocean Church has made my Florida experience a blessing. I have had the opportunity to serve in Ocean Kids, and for nearly 2 years, I have been working alongside wonderful teachers and staff at Ocean Academy. So if you're like me, a little or very hesitant to join community, to open up, to get involved, please don't let fear win. Allowing God to guide you not only to places but to people will fill you in more ways than you can ever imagine.
That's the power of groups, stepping into community, finding belonging, and growing together in faith. And the best part, signups for Fall Ocean groups start today. This is your moment to take that step. Stop by the lobby or scan the QR code to find your group. Service is starting soon, so let's open up our hearts, get ready for all that God has in store for us today.